Right, year one, we are on Thursday the 28th of January for phonics. Now, I know that I said we were going to start doing the story, but actually we're going to start doing that on Monday instead. So we're starting a nice fresh on Monday. So we've got some phonics today, and then we're going to do some nice phonics videos and games tomorrow. Okay, so you'll need a pen or pencil and your whiteboard and pen, and then we're ready to go. Okay, so we're going to do the same warm-up that we did for the past 2 days because it's good to get lots of repetition with what we are learning about. So I'm going to go through and read all of the sounds and join in with me if you know them as well. Okay, I'm going to go for a red today. Excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. Right, so we've got A, ooh, E, I, O, U, R, or, ow, oi, yeah, and okay, little bit differently this time. I'm not going to say the sound, I'm going to show you the action of the sound, and I want you to find that sound from that phase 3 sound map and write it down. So the action is, now which one of those sounds is which one of those spellings is, so think about what I'm pointing to. So you've got 10 seconds to try and write that down. There we go. So I was pointing to my ear. So that was the ear trigraph. So okay, for the ear trigraph. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, think about what my hands are doing. They are turning around. So see if you can find the sound or 2 sounds, the spellings of that action. I'll give you 12 seconds for this one. There we go. That was the action. So you could have had for that one, for or you could have had for there. Okay, I'll do one more. Okay, you've got 10 seconds to work that one out. Remember, that one is paired sometimes. It goes, but I want to know this one. Okay, 10 seconds. That was the E sound, that one. So it's the second one along. So it's E, just like this here. E. There we go. Okay, next one. Right, this sound I always think is, I just don't think it looks as if that's what it should sound like. Okay, so this in blue is the or sound. So there was E, and then this was or, wasn't it? So you've got E, or. So it's the or sound, like this. So in blue it's what in phase 5, and in red it's in phase 3. So it's the or sound. So let's read these words at the bottom here. We've got k, or, claw. Then we've got, that's not supposed to say that. That should say, let me change that, year one. That shouldn't be, or I don't know where I've got that from. That should be a p, like that. So that is really p, or, paw. Then we've got f, or, k, fork. Then we have p, or, k. Then we have or, lawn. So we have claw, paw, fork, pork, and lawn. 5 words there. Okay. Okay, here are some more words with the phase 5 or spelling. So, can you write those words down and add the sound buttons to go with them? I'll do the first one as an example. So here we have s or saw. So you need to write that word on your piece of paper and add the sound button. So you have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've got 10 words with the or sound to write. So pause me here to write those words with the or sound and unpause me when you're ready. Excuse me. Okay, right, this is our final slide with the or sound. Now I want you to practice reading it as much as possible because I think this is a tricky sound, so we need to see it as many times as we can. So I'm going to time this for 2 minutes and I want you to see if you can write down every single word with the or sound that you can. So I'm going to set my timer for 2 minutes to see if you can do and find all of those words with the or sound in. Okay, so phase 3 and phase 5. So phase 5 in blue and phase 3 in red. Okay, off you go and I'll hold my timer here. So remember, you're looking for a, w in blue that makes the or sound, or you're looking for o, in red, which makes the or sound. That's gone off, hasn't it? There we go. I don't even think you're going to need all this time. I think I might stop you in a minute and a half with 30 seconds. So or, so a, w for the phase 5 or o, for the phase 3 or. Ooh. Okay, so you have had 1 minute. I'm actually only going to give you another 30 seconds. So when that says 30, we'll stop. So or, at, were for or for or. So, oh, 15 more seconds. I've given you too long. And stop. I reckon I've given you plenty of time there. So the words that have the or sound, I'm sure I'll see on your portfolio, but we had k or, claw, b or. I've done a but again for some reason, and I actually mean that to be a p. And you could have had f, orc, fork, st, orc, stalk, d, or, draw, p, orc, pork, sh, or shawl, like what a sort of cardigan or scarf, and or lawn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 words with the or sound in. Okay, thank you, year 1. I look forward to seeing your work on portfolio and I will see you soon. Okay.